So let me share the screen and this share the let me share the screen. So good evening, everyone, and I welcome you all to today's Career Compass webinar for CMA Journey, powered by Scanner. So before we start this, though there is only one, thank you so much, sir, for joining us. I think rest of the students, they will keep on joining us. So before we start, let's understand what CMA is. I think, sir, do you have any idea, what are you doing right now?
I'm doing CMA final, madam.
CMA final. So you would be knowing about the scanners, right, sir?
A scanner, sir. It covers no past year's question papers.
Yes, previous year questions. Yes, sir. Very correct, sir. So you know all the levels, like there is, what is this course?
Yes, madam. I know, madam. Three.
Take enrollment in how like a CMA degree is equivalent to the UGC post graduation, and like after completing it you can become you can pursue I mean to say the DPhil as well. So this is the route which you must be aware of, right, sir? Can you see the
Yes,
screen?
madam.
Yeah, so there is
Yes, madam.
everything. Yes, sir. So this is how the foundation level you have to what you have to do, and then after completing the foundation, you need to take the the admission in the intermediate level, and then the final, along with completing several required courses which are designed and which are necessary to qualify. So once you have done with everything, you need to apply for the membership. And once your membership is approved, here you become the CMA. So there are a number of, available here. So after completing the CMA, you could become the managing director, finance controller, chief financial officer, cost controller, chief internal auditor, and Indian cost account services. You can join, you can have your own startup. So these are n number of opportunities are there, and after that we know the foundation, what are foundation level, what are the CMA level, and I think you are well aware the fee structure and the weightage of every paper. And
Yes.
then here comes, sir, have you ever used, sir, a scanner?
I used it in CMA intern, madam.
Acha, you have used it in intermediate. So how you felt, like, has it helped you?
Yes, madam.
Okay.
Indirect tax.
uh, okay, particularly in tax you are telling us. Okay, that's great,
Yes,
sir.
madam. It is helped in tax and other subjects also.
Okay, the other subjects also. So like what you felt like there was a feature, like what all helped you? Can you just share small things about the scanner when you were using it?
Scanner content, madam. Starting
Yeah,
content. Definitions.
not, acha, it's a content you like the most, right?
Yes, madam.
Okay, so sir, as you know, this is updated, like this is called as the living document because it is updated. It gets updated immediately after every examination. So we call it as the living document. This is like economic and the user friendly and environment friendly. And yes, it is the pocket friendly as well because it is lesser in cost. But, and there are n number of, sir, have you used any of these tools while you were preparing or using a scanner for your examination preparation?
Yes, madam.
So examination trend analysis, graphs and marks distribution. So how did these tools help you out? So today I'm just requesting you to share so that the students who will be like watching us at in the live streaming, through the live streaming, or whoever will join us or whoever will see this video later on, so they will get to know how it could help them.
Yes, madam. Examination trend analysis is helpful in analyzing marks in each chapter.
Yes, yes, sir. So have you seen any other, any of the other, the table or graph or these toolkits which has been given in the scanner?
Yes, madam.
Which one, sir? Can you just tell us a bit? So like there is examination trend analysis you shared, like through with the help of examination trend analysis, you would have like known or came you would have known about which chapter is most
More
important.
important, yes, madam.
Yes, yes, sir. And then graphs of marks distribution, they share like from which chapter, how many questions of how many marks have been asked. So this is the another table. And then analytical chapter classification and rating. So on the basis of their weightage of each chapter and the number of questions being asked repeatedly, the chapter classification and the rating has been done. And the most wonderful thing about the scanners is that the whole book is presented in the tabular format and in easy language, so that whenever if anybody is not well versed in the English language, they can easily understand and they can see the format how to write the answers in the examination. Because once these answers are formulated, they are well checked by the experts whether they are correct or there need to be give some instructions for the solving. So this is how scanners help you better or every student in a more better way. Now coming to the study material, sir, have you seen how these scanners are wonderfully aligned or they are completely in sync and rhythm with your study material?
Yes, madam.
Yes, sir.
Okay, madam. That are aligned with study material.
Yes, they are well aligned. It means once you have sometimes in most of the question series, what you see, like they have their own sequence of the chapters, topics, everything, which might be different from the study material which is provided by the institution and which you need to make your foundation for your studies, for clearing the concepts. So, but scanners are different in that matter because scanners, they are well aligned. They are in complete sync with your study material. It means you have solved one topic, immediately follow the sequence of your study material, open up the scanners and solve the questions. You don't need to find it out or trace where this topic I will get and at which page number, at which location, in which chapter. So all these troubles and these problems, these issues has been solved by this scanner. It means you can refer scanners and your study material side by side. And this is how it helps you in a better way. Now coming to the detailed marks breakdown. So analysis, in many of the analysis tables, there is one table which shares that breakdown of every marks, and then chapter importance via line chart is given, correlation between study material and chapters in a scanner is given. Now the MCQs, two MCQs are given at the end of the scanners for the practice purpose, and you can access the additional practice papers by accessing the online support materials given at Scanner Adda. So these are the tools, and this is how scanners can help you better. Now, I was talking about the companion site. I was talking about the Scanner Adda. If you visit any of these pages, you will see extra practice material. You can find extra study material. You have the access to speak to our experts, share your queries, doubt, questions online, and we will ensure, the team Shuchita will ensure that you get the answer within 24 hours. Right. And there is the direct number of our director and chief editors. You can directly contact to them, you can message them, and even few of the authors' number is also available on these scanners and the books provided by the scanners, so that whenever you have any problem, any doubt, any query, you can immediately message them and get the reply instantly or within 24 hours. Right. So like these are the things which are provided for your better preparation. Along with that, Team Scanner puts effort to design a magazine, e-magazine monthly for you, which basically targets the new trends and what new trends of your industry, what is going on, so related news to the industry. So you may, it is also available at zero cost. You can, it is available at Scanner Adda. You can go there, download it, read it, share it with your friends. There is nothing to pay. It's available completely free. Then the social media, we are available at so many social media platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, um, Instagram. So X also we are available on. So you all can, if you have again any query, you need any kind of support, you can again get back to us on through these platforms, and we ensure that yes, your queries are being taken care of within 24 hours. Now, so this was about the scanner, because you all are somehow at some of the level pursuing CMA already. So is there any question or any query which you wanted to ask?
Query, madam.
Yes, sir.
Related to what, madam?
Sorry, sir.
Related to CMA, madam.
Related to CMA or anything, if you wanted to ask, then please do let us know. I will try to solve the query first. In case if I'm not able, or if it is not the area of my expertise, then I will definitely get back to you with the expert advice and expert suggestion by tomorrow.
Okay, madam. Can I ask, madam? I want to chat it.
Yes, please, sir.
Madam, CMA opportunities, madam, in practice and in job, which is better, madam?
Sorry, sir. CMA opportunities you are talking about.
Yes, madam. After
CMA.
completing CMA practice is scope is more, or job is more? Scope.
Sir, see, CMA practice, if you are going to practice as a CMA, it is also going to be the source of your earnings, right, sir? It means you are talking about the CMA as a profession,
Yes, madam.
or you want to join some other job as a professional. Not basically not the area of CMA, right, sir?
Yes, madam.
So, sir, right now, just before few minutes, I have shared n number of scopes. So these are the scopes. First, if you join it as a CMA, very good. It is like, because you have read it, you will be able to do it, or you will be behaving more professionally, you will be more successful. The chances of being successful will be more, because you have the experience in that field. You have your intelligence have been developed in that field particularly. Okay? But other than it, if you want to have your own setup, you can start it. You can become a consultant, or you can practice as a CMA consultant, right? Providing the services to the people who ever want. Now, If you want to go in job, very good opportunities are there. Like in just look at your screen, sir. You can become
Okay.
the managing director at any of the firms. You can work. You can become the finance director, financial controller, chief financial officer, cost controller, chief internal auditor, Indian cost accountant services. If you want to join, you can join public service, and like excluding all these, you can have your own, you can join or start your own coaching institute, or you can join teaching job somewhere in any of the reputed institutions. Because first, your degree will be equivalent to the postgraduate degree, right, sir?
Okay, madam. What kind of startups, madam? What kind of
Um,
startup CMA can start?
Sir, any, right? Like when we discuss about the startup, the first thing comes, or first thing the person has to consider is about their interest, what gaps they have seen in the industry, right, sir? So there are two, three kinds of basically which I understand and which I know. Sometimes you need to start, like you can have your own consultancy. This is the first thing which you can have, like providing the service to the people who need the CMA services, right, sir? Second, you can have something, if you are interested in selling and buying of the products, you can choose any of the product in which you have interest, you have some of the knowledge. If you don't have any such knowledge, you can earn it, you can gain it, you can explore over internet, and you can have the knowledge of a particular bag. Taking the example of handbags, right, sir? So you can gain the knowledge about the handbags. You can purchase, like you can purchase pre-prepared goods, finished goods, and sell them at different online platforms. This is the another thing. Now, the third thing, if you want to get into some manufacturing kind of thing, like the handicrafts or any new product you wanted to develop, which you want to sell, if you have any interest in, so you can also build that business also, you can start selling that also, or whatever, like if you have any if you want to go in like e-commerce, then you can explore what products, what kind of services are being sold there. So you can have that also. If you have some knowledge of digital marketing, you can join that also. And so n number of things are. But sir, to start, to begin with, you need to start from the scratch, right,
CMA.
sir? Yes. So you need to start from the scratch, from the beginning. And definitely because you are having abundant knowledge in this area about the company, how to run a company, how to manage a company, how to manage the finances. I'm sure that if you think of starting a startup, then definitely you will be able to do very good in that area.
Okay, madam.
Because
I understood about startups.
yes,
What
and
is the difference between practice? I know, madam. So many CMS are doing
huh,
uh,
practice.
like like cost audit, internal audit.
Yes, sir. You can provide these services by your own, being an freelancer,
Oh,
kind of. You can have your own service because once you are CMA, like you are certified CMA from the institute, it means you are eligible to provide the services whoever needs. And organizations then need CMAs, right, sir? So you can, like you can have your own, you can develop and you can improve your CV on LinkedIn, and start building your connect and network with these companies, organizations. Keep checking on whether they have the vacancy or not, keep applying for them, keep talking to them, keep sharing about your, promote your the services which you are providing, you are thinking of to provide these companies. So you through that LinkedIn, you can have the idea, you can explore job opportunities, you can explore the freelancing opportunities, and you can provide on the basis of the project, you can like charge some amount, and you can um, have. But I will say, to start it, to begin with, you if you will be working somewhere, just for the experience purpose, it will be better. Like you can gain some idea, and I think in your articleship, you have gained enough idea what services you can provide, where you can, how to build the network, and how to explore for the job opportunities, right, sir?
Yes, madam.
So, sir, that is enough. You can start. You can have your, or you can like work for some time under some experienced CMA. You can gain knowledge. You can learn how to work, what is the right way of working, how to learn having the, the uh, clients, and then you can start your providing your own services. You
Madam,
can
I
be an
have
independent. Yes, sir.
okay, madam. I have doubt.
Hmm.
If I go for the job,
Hmm.
can I do practice simultaneously?
Depends on you, sir, your caliber. Sometimes if
No, no,
job
that
is very,
that is a professional misconduct now, madam. Part-time practice is there, madam.
huh. So, sir, actually, when you are doing job somewhere, sometimes jobs are very, demanding.
Yes,
They
madam.
need your presence, your attention throughout the time you are in office. And once you are out of your office, you are exhausted. And even after that, if you have energy, very good. You can go for your practice. Like for some time, you can practice. Many people are working like that. Part time, they
Oh,
are part time, like they are not in regular jobs. They are providing their services on like freelancing basis, uh, and sometimes they are working somewhere also. Like especially, I have seen who people who are especially in academia. So they have some time. They are left with sometimes few days of a month, and some they can manage. They manage generally. So they provide their own services, freelancing. They have their own freelancing services. So it depends on the type of or the demand of job you are into. So if it is for some time, part time, you can definitely practice as a certified CMA same time. But when if you are if your work is engaging, it is demanding, it needs your presence and attention throughout the time, throughout the day, then it would be a difficult. But it depends on person to person how they are managing it.
okay, madam.
Hmm.
There
Yes,
is a limitation for the part-time practice, no, madam. They can't do cost audit.
they can't do.
They cannot do cost audit or internal audit.
So, sir, whatever restrictions are there, you can definitely not choose that field.
Okay.
So you have to follow the norms of the organization, right, sir?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
following, if you want to be a practitioner, then you have to be in those, you have to follow those norms. Like wherever it is allowed, only you can join those services. If it is not allowed, then you definitely, if you want to work as a CMA, then you cannot. Right. So I,
Madam, good evening. I'm Srinivas here. So, shall I propose my questions here?
Ji, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm actually a working professional. I have a corporate experience of around 10 years, and I'm working as a assistant manager in costing department. Okay,
Yes.
so I have completed my intermediate level, but final level I tried multiple attempts, but I could not able to pass through because I was unable to manage both my job as well as here because whenever I go for studies, there are the volume of the books I could not able to cover it to
Hmm.
say.
Hmm.
Uh, so that's my problem actually to complete the CMA. So I just purchased all these scanners now to prepare for my next December examinations. So
Yes, sir.
what would be your right strategy for me if you can tell us so you follow this, it will help you or how should I go forward? Do you have any idea about it?
Yes, sir. Definitely. So, sir, when actually it is about managing the time again, and because it is about, as you said, you have already taken the scanners. So scanners can definitely help you out in a better way. But yes, the assurity comes like how much you grab. It can ease your like it can reduce the burden of your syllabus because only selected questions are there, and the it is given in an appropriate way. You can find out the which chapter is most important. So first thing I will say, if you are studying from the scanner, you go through the beginning pages where these different tables are given. You just go and visit to them and find out the most important chapter. First, you identify, read the norms and the rules of CMA institution, how much marks you need to score to pass the level. Right, sir? And after that, you can open up the scanner and find out the most appropriate, the most important chapters, and you can take them down. Focus your, you can find out the chapters from which multiple times of repeated questions have been asked, or the which is the chapter which contains the similarly asked questions have been asked again and again every year, right, sir? This is how you can identify the chapter, identify the important topics, identify the kind of important questions which are being asked again and again, right, sir? And you can prepare. This is how you can score, you can secure that you have studied enough to score passing marks. And now if you are left with the time, you are left with the sufficient time, now you study and explore more, like which area you should now indulge in, which area you should take up for the study so that you can score good. So this is how. And scanner says, the director of the scanner, our director, Dr. Arun Kumar, he always says that if anybody reads a scanner thrice before the examination, then nobody can stop them. Because
Okay, so the strategy is 3 times you have to complete the scanner and you should understand it.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. You will be having enough very good idea ki, from which chapter the questions will come, what is the pattern of examination, and what is the most important, how many marks are being asked, like what are the large questions asked in the large, large answers. So this is
Okay.
how you can strategize. You can find out the areas which can help you scoring the passing marks, and definitely
Okay.
after that you can strategize how you are going to study further.
Okay, my next question, madam. See, I'm left with every day around 2 to 2.5 hours. That's for sure. So, will it be a right strategy to complete my CMA with 2.5 hours in a day? Is it for an average student? Is it possible in that way to complete?
See, so the potential is in everyone, I will say.
Okay.
Potential is in everyone. It is
No.
just your determination how you are going to do it. If you are able to, if you are studying focused, there is no need to study. Even you can take the ISPCs, right, sir? ISPCs examinations are not a big deal.
Okay.
So focus is most important, and your determination. Because once you will, when we start studying a subject which is not familiar to us, we find it difficult, and it always becomes a demotivation for us to continue our preparation, right, sir? So
Oh yeah.
just
That's
passing that phase will like motivate you, start motivate you. And once you will start practicing these questions from the scanner, again you will get another the sort of, I will say, the sort of motivation. Right,
Okay.
because solving
So-
the questions, and once you are able to, once probably first, for the first time, you won't be able to solve one or two, more than one or two questions. But second time when you solve the same question paper, you will be able to solve more more number of questions in comparison to your first attempt. Similarly, the third attempt will be better in comparison to the second and the first. So this is how you have to work, sir.
Yeah, I got your key strategy that I have to cover with good understanding the 3 times of the scanner. So to get at least a means minimum confidence which we need to face the exam.
Yes, sir.
One.
Yes.
And we need, okay. And about these multiple choice questions, okay, so you said you will have multiple choice questions available in the scanner you said, right?
Yes, sir. And sir, in case if you have any query, any confusion in the questions, if you find that any typographical error is there in the scanner, the answer is not coming again and again, there is some issue in solving the
Okay.
question, then you can definitely connect to us anytime. But yes, in solving, you need to be very clear in your strategy and the dedication.
Okay. Okay, madam. Actually, I got the right input saying that the 3 times the scanner. I think whenever I go and knock the book, because I know many of the areas I've read the books twice or thrice. It's different, but to prepare in an exam point of view, it is a different strategy I need to use. But
Yes.
that, yeah, I think your suggestions I will take it and move forward in this direction. Yeah.
Yes, but
Thank
the
you.
greatest make the base, your base of your study should be your study material, because they need, the examiners are from your institution and they expect the answers whatever is given in the and though scanners are very well aligned and very well designed in that way, but still you need to, if there is any confusion in the concept or something you are not able to understand, go and check, go back to your foundation, which is your study material.
Yes, yes, yes.
And when you will
Yeah.
align these two together, it will be easier. Study a topic from your study material and then immediately jump to the scanners, open up the question paper, like open up the topic and start solving the questions.
Yeah, I got, because see, syllabus is huge. Even if I take a
Yes.
6 month in a working professional, we cannot cover one complete reading of full books. So
So there
what?
is,
Yeah, my problem is which one I need to ignore, which one I need to keep.
so sir,
So
in short time, so see, sir, there is no shortcut to success. And the patterns of the examination and everything is changing very quickly. But yes, but whatever previous resources we have, on the basis of that, scanners are the best. And through that, many tables, analysis tables are given there, examination trend analysis is given there. So you can find out the important topics, important chapters, and the chapters having the higher weightage, and you can start with that, with preparing with that. So once you have the confidence that yes, now you can score passing marks, then you can move forward. So this is how. But yeah, just if you study only for the passing mark, then the anything could happen, right, sir? Because
yeah,
scanner,
yeah.
yeah, you have to
I
consider all
see.
these things.
You believe it
Yes.
not, I purchase your scanner only to read your scanner and only multiple choice questions which I can get it from the scanner Adda. Because I really don't find time if I have to manage both. You see, 2.5 hours getting concentrated, concentration and focus. Yeah, your suggestion is well taken. I have to go through everything, but time is
Yes.
limited. Let me see how it can work. Okay.
You can
Anyhow,
have,
I
yeah.
have got, yeah.
You can
Single
go
book
with
is
the
better.
strategies.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Sure, madam. Yeah. Your
Okay,
suggestions
thank
are
you
well
so much.
taken. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
asking this question.
Madam, one last question, madam.
Yes, sir.
What type of consultancy services a CMA can provide, madam? Consultancy services.
Consultancy services, sir, because I'm not a practicing CMA, so I don't have a very accurate idea.
Okay, madam.
You just share me your email ID or the contact number, sir. I will get back to the experts who are working with us, who are our team members, and I will share.
Yeah, madam.
Okay, sir. You just share. You just drop me your contact number and the email ID at this chat box, sir. And the question: what kind of consultancy services CMAs
A
can
CMA
provide?
can provide.
Okay, fine, sir. I will get back to you by tomorrow, sir.
Okay.
Just drop me your details in the chat box so that I can get back to you.
And madam, I appreciate the Suchita scanners and your time, effort spending here to explain us. I think.
Thanks. Thank,
Thank you. Thank you very much.
thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Very useful, madam, scanners.
Thank you so much, sir. We are so grateful, and these books are designed on the demand of students like you. The every time you share that this is not the good feature, we remove it that immediately. And you said that you need this in the book to understand the pattern, to understand the trend. Immediately, we include that. So this is why we say that this is the living document, and because it keeps on updating every time. And I think the newest season which we are working on right now is a completely new book. Like this has completely transformed the way of answers, the questions, and the way of its presentation. It's completely amazing and the different, the new. And please do keep on sharing, sir, your information and everything, so that we can keep on improving. Sir, can you share your contact number, because I don't have any idea how to contact you, or yeah, this is @gmail.com, sir.
Yes, madam.
Okay, fine, sir. I will keep it with me and get back to you.
Thank you, madam. Scanners are evergreen, madam.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your time and for asking such a wonderful questions.
Okay, madam.
Thank you, sir. Have a great time, sir. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining today's meeting and making it a success. It was an immense pleasure. It was a pleasure talking to you all and discussing about the CMA. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time, for your appreciation, and for your presence. Thank you. Have a great time ahead.